Welcome to issue 56 of Common Comic Covers and Appreciation Podcast for Non-Key Comics. I'm Andy.
I'm Jeremy.
There we go. And we're friends. Andy,
Yeah,
how are you? How you feeling?
it's been so long. I'm good.
SOS. SOS.
Yeah. Is that the ABBA song?
Save our Sonics.
Oh, I see. Yes.
You have your Seattle Supersonics
Yeah.
ball cap on there.
Yeah, I like that. I used to like the Sonics and the NBA.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I think I don't know much anymore about it, but
no,
I'd
me
jump
either.
back on if we had a team. Anyway, Andy, how are you? We're going to look at a common comic cover. What's it worth? Where I fail. Our inbox.
Yeah.
And Andy, we're not doing a hot 10. We're going to do 2 purchases you've made that you regret.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're both comic books. And then we're going to take you on a tour. Andy, what's your common comic cover this week?
I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and
Yeah.
I ended up getting a second printing of this, which was pretty cool. So this is Buffy the Vampire Slayer number 3.
Okay.
This is the Willow cover painted. It's
That's
second
cool.
print. And it's a Jo Chen cover
Okay.
from May of 2007.
Man, I have not thought about that run, that Dark Horse run, in a while. Because remember
Yeah.
the
Oh, yeah.
the
Season
first,
8.
yes, it was season 8.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Was it
And I think
07? No, it was earlier than that.
no, it's 2007. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I
Wow.
remember I was visiting you in Spokane when I finished the run.
Okay,
So,
it was good. It was
um,
Josh Whedon, right?
yeah, he did some of the scripts. He did a
Yeah,
lot of the scripts.
he did a
Mostly
lot of the scripts.
like the beginning, he did like whatever
Hmm.
key
Hmm.
points he did him, but then he had other wonderful writers and artists.
Hmm. Hmm.
Um,
Yeah, he plotted them.
yeah,
That's awesome. What a cool book.
yeah, and like I don't remember the run. I've read it, but it was kind of like it was when you do it monthly and you lose track. And I was
I
reading them and
know.
I'm like, what? I don't understand sometimes, but
Yeah, I always try to wait, like when I'm doing a run. I always try to wait till like a 4 or 5.
yeah, maybe get the
The
arc or
first
whatever.
arc. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
makes sense.
Andy, are
What's
you ready?
yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just grabbed this the other day in a $2 bin. It's barely hanging on to dear life, but it's a really cool book. It's Unexpected, 1973. Unexpected number 145 from 1973. Drink that in for a minute.
Yeah, that's cool.
That flower's tricking her.
What is she? It's a flower she's smelling, huh?
Yeah, but then right above her, the tree is about to grab her head off. And what
Yeah.
she's saying, what beautiful flowers you grew. May I have one? I mean, look at who she's talking to. Look at that guy. He's not scary, just lurking in the background.
It's
Here's what's cool
friends.
about this. This is a Nick Cardy cover.
I like Nick Cardy.
Yeah. Mr.
Yeah.
If you don't know, he's a golden age artist, but did a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I know him mostly from the Aquaman and the Silver Age and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Dude,
beautiful.
I think he's
It's
golden
beautiful.
age. Am I making that up?
I mean, Golden Age, Silver Age, they were right next to each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. What's it worth,
oh
Andy?
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
ready.
yeah.
Yep.
Let's do this. This is
I'm
good.
ready.
This is gonna
Yeah.
be a tricky one. This is a detective comic as well.
I'm for right. Did you ever watch Johnny Carson?
Did I share it? Is it sharing?
Yeah, I see it. It's
Okay.
there's no cover.
There's no cover. It's
Oh,
coverless. Yeah.
$20. No.
Huh.
Okay, what is this?
So
That's cool.
this is sold on the Heritage yesterday or today?
But
No, today.
what is it? What is it?
It's Detective Comics 168. I actually knew what it was when I saw it. It's the origin of the Joker. It's that red, he's the Red
Mm,
Hood, but it's the
okay.
origin of the Joker, which makes
It's
it
it's Detective
68. It's a Golden Age
186.
168.
It says 186 right on the bottom there.
That is wrong.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. Do you see where I'm looking? It says
Yeah, I see it right
186.
there.
Okay,
Yeah.
but this is 168.
I'm pretty sure it's 168. I mean, I could have transposed the numbers, but um Yeah.
Okay, coverless origin. What year? 1951.
Mhm.
$3,500.
2160. So
Okay, I mean, I'm not embarrassingly
no.
off.
Yeah, it wasn't like
I
you
mean,
said a
I've been
million.
off. I've been off by millions before.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, that's cool. And then what a
Yeah.
great splash page. I mean, that's a
Yeah.
great. Love that. And so that's the Joker underneath the red hood there.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay.
And it's
Okay. I like it.
I think it's crazy that it's like, it's 2100 for a
Yeah.
book without a cover, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd much rather get a 5.5 of a slightly older book that's the second appearance of the Joker, but there's
Man.
second appearance of the Riddler.
Still any updates on that?
No, it's still the
Too
same.
bad. Really was
Too bad.
hoping
It's a rough
we'd
day.
have. It's been so much time.
I don't think I'm
Yeah,
gonna
right.
try to buy it from.
Um, it's that time of the show. We're gonna look at your inbox, Andy.
Oh yeah.
Show us what you got.
So I got this in, and I teased about it a couple weeks ago. But this is Swamp Thing Annual #2, Canadian price
Yeah, there
variant.
it is.
It says Canadian on it,
That's a
but it's
great book. And
and this
that's there's a first appearance or something of a team or whatever in that, isn't there?
it's the first cameo appearance of the Justice League Dark.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Um, I read it and I was like, I gotta get this in the Canadian price variant. And
So
there's
that was not in your collection. You bought that separately.
yeah, I bought it on eBay.
Okay.
There was like three or four of them, but this was the nicest copy.
Okay. Would that set you back if I can ask?
I think I got it for 75 bucks with shipping
Okay.
and tax.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
and he shipped it from Canada. So, I'm
I mean, I
taking the
think
Canadian books.
does that factor into the price and the value of things that it was a Canadian price variant out of Canada?
No, it just means like
Andy,
most of the Canadian
it's
price
not a real
variants.
question. Not a real
Oh,
question.
okay. It's just a lot of them are out of Canada, so it's like the shipping takes longer, and so. But I think I could
Yep.
get it. I think I can get it into
You're
the
a good sport.
nines. Yeah. Okay. What's your inbox today,
Yeah,
Jeremy?
so I got a gift card to Amazon the other day.
Nice.
And I'm going to show you what I bought to the penny with my Amazon gift card. Okay.
All right, let's see it.
So these are all trades. That's the theme of the inbox. Is this the right thing? Yeah, this is the right thing. All right. So this I'm reading this right now. Batman: The Long Halloween
Oh,
by
cool.
Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. I'm really excited to read that. I've read the
R
first
Ryan Lewis
two.
gave me that for
What
my
were the
30th birthday.
one or two? Good so far.
Okay.
Um, already shared
Yeah, Jeb
that.
Loeb and Tim
Nick.
Sale. Yeah.
No, that wasn't part of it. Okay, next we've talked about this All Star Superman,
Oh,
the whole
great.
the whole trade. Still going to collect them individually, but just wanted to read it again.
Yeah.
Heard about this. Looking forward to it. This is called Lock and Key. Joe Hill,
Yeah.
obviously that's Stephen King's son. Runs in the family, so
Hmm.
kind of curious to read that.
I thought the guy
Um,
was oh no, that's a different book. Okay, never mind.
okay.
Yeah.
I finished this the other day. I really liked it. Fables.
Oh,
This is
cool.
number one. So this collected 1 through 4 or 5, I think. Whatever the first arc. It was a great little, classic murder mystery detective. But then
Yeah.
everyone is like Snow White is in it, but it's kind of like the Fairyland meets CSI.
This is Brian K. Vaughan, right? That's it.
No. This is Willingham,
Willingham. Okay, okay.
Bill Willingham, Medina. Anyway,
Okay.
and then the last book I bought, really beautiful book, hardback, um, fairly new, winner of 2022 Will Eisner Awards, Best Single Issue, Best Penciler, Wonder Woman Historia, the Amazon's Kelly Sue DeConnick wrote it.
Whoa.
Um, she did a really cool Captain Marvel run.
Yeah.
But like the art in here is Beautiful. Like I'm trying to, I didn't flag any to show you, but really cool book. Haven't read it yet, but I'm looking forward to it.
So that's a like an art book, or is it actually
No,
like a
it's
comic
a
book?
trade. Yeah,
Oh,
it's a graphic
cool.
novel. Yeah, it's a graphic novel.
I've never
Um,
heard of that. Yeah.
yeah. So anyway, I was just kind of plucking around, and I thought that sounds kind of interesting. So that's my inbox. Thanks, Amazon.
Yeah. So how much did you spend on those four trades?
Oh,
Is that what it
uh,
was?
that was 5 books,
Five.
$65.
Whoa.
I know.
Round of applause. That
Yeah,
was
yeah,
great.
yeah. Thank you, thank you.
Um, so this
Okay,
is
Andy, we're not doing
yeah,
key or hot 10, but these are
yeah.
some disappointments in your life.
Right. So this is
I
like
mean,
this
we are
is
coming up on Festivus.
I'll tell you the punchline and then you fill in the blank, okay?
Okay.
What'd you expect? Lobster? Um, anyways, can you get that?
Nope. No.
Oh man, too bad.
Oh, was that So I Married an Axe Murderer?
No, it's well maybe. I don't know.
I don't think it is. No.
Okay, so I bought Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 4,
Okay. 8.0.
8.0,
Okay.
and number 5.
Okay.
And I was like
9.6.
super, I'm super thrilled. I'm like building my run from 1 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized that these are the tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and I'm like, I wasted my money.
Yeah, you did. I mean, they're
So
cool books, but
cool books, yeah. And
aren't
there's
them.
cool back covers too. Like
Yeah, but you paid.
I paid more than I wanted to.
You thought
Like
you were getting a good deal on
the original
the
run, yeah.
original run, and you were getting a on price deal for what you bought.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep. And
and those are going
actually
to be
the
those are hard to flip.
yeah, I was so disappointed. And like when I realized it like 3 weeks ago. I was like, oh, I'm putting it in the or I'm like, wait a minute. Like I think I was looking at Key Collector and I was like, oh, let me like find the cover
Yeah,
and I'm like, it's not
yeah,
there. And I was like,
yeah.
oh no, I got the Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja
Now,
Turtles.
when did those come out?
So these are, I mean, not like a long time later,
Yeah,
88. This is
yeah. I
May of
mean, it's
88.
still
And this
yeah.
is January of 88.
You could have bought them ungraded for a lot less.
Yeah, I think it's 75 on this one. So I got them for less than $200, I think, for the both. But
They're just not.
this this one says 9.6 and it's like an 8.0. Same.
Yeah, was it PDX or CGC?
CBCS, which is usually they're pretty good, but I'm like,
Okay.
there's a lot more damage than I'd expect in a 9.6. So
Okay. Well, Andy, my heart goes out to you.
thank you.
Uh, take us on a tour.
Oh, okay. Switching gears from heartbreak to why don't you take us on the tour? Because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
still heartbroken.
Okay. Well, a common theme around here on comic covers when I'm sharing is my man Don, the
Don
glute
Glutz.
the glute
Glut.
verse. So
Glut.
just a little tour. This is a book I actually just got a couple weeks ago. Very excited about it. So I'm just going to take you on a tour. So three main characters that Don Glut has created: Dagar, Tragg, and Doctor Spectre. Tonight we're
Nice.
focusing on Tragg and the Sky Gods. A little bit more kind of a caveman sci-fi kind of guy. So I have here this little book. I love these mystery
Oh,
comics digests. This is number 3,
I've
and
never seen that.
yeah, there's like 20 something of these books.
Twilight Zone Mysteries.
Yeah, so
Gold
each one
Key.
it's either
Whoa.
going to be Ripley's, but then inside there's a bunch of printing. So this is the very first appearance of Tragg is in this one,
Okay.
and this is from 1972.
Is that from Giant Nerd?
No, I got it on eBay.
Okay.
Yep. So really cool eBay find. These are okay. So these are not expensive, but hard to find.
Mm,
And then
yeah.
this one is in
Immaculate
It's
shape.
it's in really good condition, way better condition than they normally are in.
Yeah, you can't read
Um,
it. It's
I
too
know.
too
I
valuable.
know. That's all right. So yeah, so this is the first appearance of Tragg from 1972, and then he's popping around. But then we don't have Tragg number one until 1975. So
Does
there's
Trigg show up? Is that the first place he shows up, or is he in a comic book as well?
this is the first place he shows up.
Oh, okay. It's not like a reprint of comic books. This is like original.
In this
Okay.
one, yeah, yeah. There's some reprints in these. There's some original.
Okay.
Each of these has like 10 different stories, Grimm's, Twilight Zone. These are all that gold key kind of
Yeah.
books. So track number one, Don Glut on the art or on the stories here. You got some aliens arriving here in Tragg, and they're just like, we're not sure what to do with that. And then just keeping it fun here. Here's Tragg number two, all painted
Nice.
covers.
Yeah.
And Tragg number three. There are, I want to say there's 8 total issues of Tragg number 9 is just a reprint of number 1.
Hmm. Okay.
But it's Whitman. Like there's no rhyme or reason. So
Yeah.
gold, and this happened in Dagar and Spectre. The last issue of each of those is a Whitman
The
only,
reprints.
and it reprints number 1. And then I think these are cool. I have a couple other of these. This is from 1977. I think this is actually after the run of Tragg, but this is Gold Key put out Gold Key Spotlight, and
That's
this is a
cool.
spotlight on Tragg. So they have this is number 9, but I think there's still a few more after it. And
Okay.
they spotlight a different character in each one, but this is the one on Tragg.
Is
I paid a whole $1.50 for that.
is dates of the Treg number one? Is that like a 70s or
19,
is that 60s?
1975.
75. That's
So
cool.
first appearance was 72. Number 1 is 75. And that's my tour of Tragg
That's
from the
cool.
Don Glut verse. Andy, what's your tour?
So
Are
this
you are
was,
you feeling better? We'll do a quick well
you
check
know,
here.
your tour brightened my day. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good. Good.
Yeah. So I have this is part of the comic book collection I bought, so I thought I'd show it. It's a complete run of Marvel Superhero Contest of Champions. So that's a
Oh,
really cool cover here.
yeah.
Um, so it's a the story is by Bill Mantlo,
Mm-hmm.
Mark
Did I?
Gunzenwald, and Steve
Oh, yeah.
Grant, sorry, Grant. Um, Gerwant.
Gerant. Steve Gerant.
Part of it is my penmanship. I'm like, huh? Um,
How do you say your last name? Is it Gerant? Gur?
Ger,
Is it
Ger,
Gur?
is it a hard A?
Is it a hard A?
The art is John Romita Jr. and Pablo Marcos on covers.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That's the
Are
interior of all of
these
them.
82, 83? What are we looking at here?
This is 82.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these and then the
Oh, I
covers,
like
sorry.
that one.
Yeah, this is a great one. This is the different one. So that ones were John Romita Jr. and Bob Layton. This
Okay.
cover is Ed Hennigan and Al Milgrom. So we talked a lot about them
Yeah.
this week
Yeah, we
or
have.
last week.
The last couple episodes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is a
that's
great,
cool.
this is a really cool
Those guys
cover.
were busy. Ed Hannigan, Mantlo, Milgram. I
Yeah.
mean, those guys at Marvel were just doing
Well,
everything.
yeah. And I have a lot of Mantlo in my
Yeah.
collection. I need to
It's
make sure
hard
I
not
read
to.
it. Yeah. Yeah, if you like the 80s, man, he's
If you like 80s Marvel, you have lots of Mantlo.
yeah. And I haven't
Where
gone through
are
my
you now, Bill Mantlo?
he's in a not in a good
I,
place.
I don't know. Is he passed?
No, he's alive, but he's like brain dead.
Oh, you shared this. Didn't he get in a car
Yeah.
accident or something?
Yeah, he got hit by a car. I think he was like walking and he's like
Yeah.
kind of in a vegetated state or like can't really
Oh
so that's
man.
really a bummer.
Yeah.
Um
Wow, great way to end the show. Hey, hopefully you like this episode. Like us, subscribe on YouTube, uh,
um
follow us on Spotify,
yeah.
and like this episode. Leave a comment.
Yeah.
Say
Disregard
things.
everything I've said.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
Merry
sorry.
Christmas.
Yeah. Yes. Merry Christmas. Okay, and his Ringo Starr says, peace and love, peace and love.